They are ready.
Samuel. We did it, guys. We did it. We made it.
Oh, it
right.
only took about half of the actual tournament to get the thing going.
Every now and then, guys. I mean, every stream has technical difficulties. Thanks again to all the viewers and all the players. We know it's getting late. We seriously appreciate all you guys for tuning in today.
I think we should be appreciating ourselves right now, how long we've been staying up for this.
Yeah, and the players. I mean, shout outs to Ardent, shout outs to Synergy. They're keeping it real right now, going really deep in, showing that deep tournament endurance. Also, I gotta say, love that Fortress skin. Always have loved having the Husky on the Halcyon fold.
No, like, in all honesty, I've loved that. Is my favorite special edition skin, as well as, even though it is remastered over the original, this is what it should have looked like.
Yeah, I can't lie. I mean, I like the all-white popper, but I don't know. Like, this looks good.
I love
Ooh,
the black and white Husky. I really do.
As I say, we might finally have early game aggression. Is it going to happen? It's a little bit of jungle farm, maybe. Oh,
I mean,
no,
right
they
now,
are
Team
going to
Synergy,
back off.
Team Synergy are doing what they need to do. Ardent is holding on. They are not worried. They can literally right now, they're 2-0 up over Team Synergy. If they wanted to play with their enemies' minds, they could literally throw the next 2 games, win the third, and make me cry. They could do that.
Please don't. I want to see some serious play. I want to see this go on. I want to see how hard Team Synergy can go. I mean, I know it's late, guys, but you can't deny it. Wouldn't it be hype to see Synergy try to take back this game right now and try to bring it back, sweep, win through the whole series? Although right now they're really getting poked hard. Already seeing Vantino and Dikuma kind of low on life right now in the lane. And we're seeing all 3 of them, like for a little bit, we had all 3 of the other team of Ardent like just staying really close, trying to see if they could get a little extra damage. Wondering if, you gotta wonder, you're getting tired, playing a while, do they just want to force this win right now so they can all go to bed and relax, maybe play a game of Blitz, you know. It's going to be interesting to see how that endurance affects our players.
No, I mean, in terms of esports, when you get into tournaments like these, and you could have even an additional 2 more rounds over the next, say, because taking a look at Worlds, you had 3 days where the teams did a round robin style. Back at the 2016 Vainglory Worlds, you had first day, you had a round robin style. Second day is when you were narrowing down the teams, and then the third day you were having the top 4 teams and the very last team, last 2 teams fight it off for third and fourth, and also first and second. I mean, those were long days. These teams know, as well as Ardent, know how much a mental fortitude can be strained while playing these games, and this is a good example. If it puts a mental strain on your capacity to perform.
That's right. For all you people you know are going, hey, I'm watching Vainglory. Maybe I want to be on a team. Maybe I want to go pro. Don't forget, guys, you got to get your mental game prepared for these long nights sometimes, these long days. It is a serious part of the game because now that they're getting tired, we're going to have to see if they start making mistakes.
And that is correct. Valentino and Dikuma trying to see what they can do, just doing a little bit of poking, and Illis is doing good on the end. I mean, right now it's all fundamentals of what Ardent needs to do. They're almost, I would want to say, on cruise control, trying to see what they can do, doing a lots of damage, and that is going to be first blood for Ardent eSports, picking up that extra 300 gold, especially to their most important hero right now, their carry.
Yes, and you know, that's got to be nice. We're not waiting 10 minutes or so. Like, we're not waiting super long to get those kills in.
Oh my god.
Pressure on the turret, a little bit of chance to just steal a little bit of farm here in the jungle. Maybe even try to go in on Quantum right now because they're getting a little bit of damage, a little bit of poke. Or are they going to be able to get in before the crystal miner?
That could be enough damage. No! Fort Barrage. Oh! laid to rest with the Malice Vert, doing a great job. But now they're going to turn around Decima. Oh, perfect fountain coming out from Valentino for Decima. And that actually could have been a very bad situation. But needless to say, a beautiful fountain coming out.
Absolutely. We have Green Ranger now too, being able to get his own fountain to work with. Ringo's already building pretty solidly as well, getting a good bit of weapon damage. We see Dikumov getting to go back and do the same as well. Late to Rest already has his Frostbird. Just Frostbird and boots. All you need right now is to start off this game.
But with that, we're looking Green Ranger just up in the lane, trying to see what he can do. Just holding out against it. We are seeing the Drifting Darkness, trying to see it laid to rest, trying to see how much damage you can do. Quantum, there goes the fountain. That's going to be kill number 1. And now Dikira and Valentino are on the run right now. It is 0-3. And I think that mental fortitude that we're talking about, we're starting to see it happen.
I agree, Ardent, and you know what? I think Ardent wants to push that. They want to get in right now. They just want to take a dominant game, push the whole game. I mean, we're not seeing this like, let's play passive, let's play safe. Ardent has 2 wins under their belt. They can play a little more risky, and it's going to be okay, because if they have a loss, hey, they got 2 more games that they can just keep on taking here to win. And you got to admit, also, Ardent just putting down some great vision. They really want that chance to be aggressive. Anytime they see anyone out of place, they're going to just kill.
And with that, kill is the key word. With Green Ranger just going aggressive, we've seen him use blood for blood more and more onto Valentino and also onto Vox. So just trying to hold that lane and seeing what they want to do. Ella's just kind of holding off on the turret, wondering if he's kind of gone AFK at this point. He's just kind of sitting there.
Maybe yeah, there we
go. We see him
he's just messing with their heads. I've seen some people do that, pretend they're AFK, then all of a sudden come to life in the team fight. Oh man, I've seen some great clips of that. Guys, it's a little mean, but hey, it's the Metro game. If you can pull it off, pull it off.
And with that, they're taking it to the best. And they're now going to be trying to look towards it because they do have the range advantage. Here we are. Dikima is going to barely almost getting out. That is not going to be enough. And we actually might see the first turret go down. Valentino trying to actually protect it, but are knowing what they need to do at the best. Green Ranger being that meat shield and blocking that forward barrage.
Yes, and right now Ardent is just doing great here. They are putting on a lot of pressure. I mean, we're already 0-4. They're starting to get that gold lead, starting to crank that up. The enemy turret is going down a lot harder. Definitely not going to be a slow, drawn-out game. Ardent wants to go in for it all, get blood, go early, so they can basically, they just want to get to bed. What kind of motivator is there to win a tournament more than I really want to just like grab a plushie or something, get under some covers, and get some sleep?
Excuse me, I'm gonna do that myself. I'm gonna just take my iPad and like take my big old studio microphone to
Hey, we're seeing Fortress tonight. SEMC, Fortress plushie when? Come on, bring that on. I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I think I would buy plushies of every single hero, to be completely honest.
I mean,
but here we go. We see the turret actually finally going down. Quantum not in a good position right now. Frostburn is going on them from the Malice and Verdicts. And just Ardent is showing their complete dominance. And here we go, Goldmine.
Yes, this is a classic move from them to get that little bit of an objective. They have a lot of vision too, so they're going to be able to really know a lot easier when they have someone coming in to contest. And right now, they're doing okay. Green Ranger is just going to stay there too. They don't feel threatened at all right now by the enemy team. They're just like, yeah,
oh, here comes Hellfire Brew right on to Valentino. That is going to be enough, and that's going to be an extra kill.
Yes, and we might see, oh, looks like they're going to go for the Crystal Miner. Absolutely no fear right now from Ardent.
And as soon as it spawned, oh my lord, they are unbelievably merciless right now. They want to end this.
Yeah, they are trying. I mean, these are one of those times too. You talked about that psychological game. This is psychologically damaging in a way. They're just saying, look, we can take you. We don't have to be afraid of you. And look at it, Green Ranger just going in on Dikuma all by himself. Just like, yeah, you really want to fight me right now? They are definitely taunting them with their actions and seeing how they're going to respond.
And with that, a big wave is going to be pushing up, so getting a little bit of gold back on over to Quantum. Both Illis and Green Ranger, and now Laid to Rest are back up in the lane. And as this Team Synergy doesn't want to fight because they know how far they are behind.
Yeah, I mean, if we're just taking a look at the builds right now, it's pretty apparent. You can see that the items are starting to come in a lot more solidly for Team Ardent right now.
At the same time,
is
Quantum's
about
not
to
in a
go
good position,
down.
and here is the Laid to Rest being able to pick up that last kill right on the Quantum, and we're seeing just how dangerous that Samuel can truly be when paired with that extra movement speed from Ardent of Vanguard.
Yes, and I mean, all of that extra range they have right now, really working well. Another turret down, and I'm not going to be surprised if we see them go for this Crystal Miner. Yes, right there. Again, no fear. They just want to show them, you guys have no way. I mean, when you start to snowball in 2.1, a lot of people have said this, you start snowballing in 2.1, it is so hard to catch up. And they don't want to give them a single
here's
moment.
the gauntlet that's going to separate the entire team. Wait for it, is popped. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you waste wolves like that. You could separate the entire team. Quantum is not in a good position. There goes the scout mine actually going off just like an IED. But yeah, Sky just stepping on the wrong place. And unfortunately, scout mine taking her life.
Let's take a quick look at here, too. Right now, we have to be honest. Ardent is definitely taking a lead. I mean, we see 07, we see the gold lead going up. We're seeing the CS lead start to go up. If you are Team Synergy right now, what is your counter? What do you build? What do you think you can try to do right now to stall? Make sure you keep your choke point and not just get crushed by Ardent Gaming.
You don't. You just you play dead, and hopefully they don't smell your food.
Right now, it's really an interesting thought. My best bet for them, especially because Ardent has got it on lock. If they can find any way to get vision, they need it. They need to know where the enemy team is at all times, never get caught out of position. They're about to lose another gold miner. They're like, we know you're all three alive. We don't care. We know where you're at. And they can get away with that too right now. There's nothing they're going to stop them. An uncontested gold miner, immense payout.
Darkness again, right on Frostburn. There we go. Hellfire Brew is going to land on Devantino. And we're trying to see what they can do forward. There we go. Fountain is going to be popped. Wait for it. There we go. Oblivion is going to be stunned out. That's going to be one kill. That's going to be, 9 in nick of time. That's going to be a 1-in-1. Trying to see Laid to Rest. There we go. Just going to zap him to death. Yeah, that is a double kill. Ace.
The ace. And they're going to finish off the Crystal Miner for the whole game. Excellent. And I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to come right on up here and say, I bet we could take this turret too. At least get a little bit of this farm going. Yeah, I'm wondering, maybe they're not going to go for the turret. No, they're going to let Fox take this. I mean, they're fearless, but they're not dumb. They want to make sure they still win this. Not going to get pushed out of position just to get counter-aced.
It's not even 15 minutes right now, and it's 1-10. Nearly 7,000 gold ahead. You can tell, and I'll repeat this again, you can tell the mental fortitude is straight towards these players. And this is the one thing, besides mental fortitude, it's the mental state of players. If players get tilted like what Team Synergy is right now, everything breaks down. Fundamentals and Synergy, just overall, just the team start to break down.
And again, remember I was talking about no fear? Look at Laid to Rest right now. Do you see defense?
Here we go.
No,
this is another mistake that we have just seen for Barrage Gauntlet. And here we go. We're starting to see it. A huge attacks coming out. Suri Strike for Barrage. Maybe seeing it. Here we go. There's good Laid to Rest coming out. Double kill right on to Fortress and Sky. The only one left alive is Vox.
Yes, again though, no defense on Laid to Rest. No fear. We're seeing minimal. We're seeing like a tiny bit of defense. Oh, is Deacon?
And that is over. Oblivion, boom, sleep, and that is an ace.
Kind of a big deal. Just kind of, guys. Just kind of. Ardent Gaming right now is a big deal. They're about to take down this choke point turret. I mean, there's the Quantum right now. Even if Quantum goes in, what's Quantum going to do? We have this nice wave of minions there to hold them off for a little bit. You know, ace minions too, just to make it a little bit more, you know, just even more powerful. And oh, it looks like they're going to just stay there and try to take this fight on.
I mean, this is what they can do. Death from above comes down. Green Ranger is literally the tank, and then we have Ills coming out. Quantum's not in a good position right now, taking incredible amounts of damage. Gonna Surrey strike the wrong way there. Green Ranger already having, that's gonna be 1 kill. Laid to rest is now gonna be focusing right on that double kill, and now Bantino is running on his life. Take a look at this, 11-0. Laid to rest is a nightmare.
And look at Green Ranger too, 1-0-10, those perfect assists, still not dead. We are seeing literally just flawless gameplay coming out of Team Ardent. And when you see that kind of flawless gameplay, that's when you're going to see things like this. You're going to see them take down these last turrets.
We're going to see it. Will Ardent Gaming be your Season 3 Team Beta Contender Series champions? Is it going to beat out Green Ranger? And it's going to get the last hit.
Here we
have
go.
Our Season 3, 3-0. Ardent eSports is the champions for the Season 3 Team Beta Contender Series.
Man, good games to both teams on this. Man, laid to rest, having to give up that flawless game just to make sure they secured that win. Still, though, wow. If you guys had any doubt going into these last 2 games, oh, maybe those were close. Take a look at what we just got to see. Absolute destruction.